Alright.
So, hello.
Hello.
Lee.
Hey?
How's it,
My name's not Lee.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, it is, yeah, sorry.
Is it? Yeah. Right, first question of the day.
To make it the last.
Yeah, and the last. How do you feel about being a scripted comedy actor now?
Well, it varies. No, it's hard. I mean, you've got to learn lines now.
Yeah.
Like, before, me and Philip, you know, we just went how we felt. You know, the feelings were nigh.
Yeah.
They say that, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
No, but I thought I'd agree with you.
Yeah, and, you know, sometimes we forget our lines and we've got to improvise, which I like, because, you know, it's different, isn't it?
It's better.
I mean, you look at a bit of paper and it says, I don't know, Lee, what are you doing here? And I say, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really improvising, is it? That's just reading off the...
I mean, what you're saying there is what the scripts are. Yeah. So,
So my point was totally void, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Right, the next guy next to me, got a question?
Yeah, like, don't you get like, do you ever get bored of always filming on the same
I get bored of
location?
your questions, mate. That's how ages have come out.
Or is that why you started filming with a green screen because you didn't want to keep filming on the same four walls?
Good question. Yeah, I mean, there's only so many videos you can have in the same place, isn't there? Before, you know...
4, innit?
Yeah.
4.
Not 4 as in the comic book.
No.
But yeah, the same 4 rules. I mean, I've got these birds, you know, I've got these blinds, I've got these walls, I've got my bedroom, and I've done loads of stuff. I don't mean sex.
Well, apart from that...
Yeah, apart from that time, we don't tell anyone about that.
well, the cameras.
But yeah, the green screen makes the illusion that we're other places. Sometimes I find it pointless. Why do we use it?
Yeah.
Why do we use it? What's the point? What are we trying to achieve with this?
I know. So, how do you feel about the ability to make a character evolve? You know, because I know you're Lee, but you get to give him life. How do you feel about being a living person on screen?
Well, I've had like 25 years experience of living.
Yeah.
So, you know, making Lee come alive is quite easy for me because, you know, I have that built up anxiety and anger.
Yeah.
Yeah. The anger I show against Phil in Hopeless is how I feel. And I don't mean feel, I'm not saying feel too much, am I?
Well, a little bit.
I mean different type of feels.
I mean, if you say feel, can you really emphasise the difference? So
feel?
That's
so
better.
how would I say feel? If I feel...
if we say it sort of cheeky chappy like, feel, it makes it easier for our dumb viewers. Not that we... Alright.
I'm not being horrible. No, I'm not being horrible. He's not dumb. He's just got the IQ of a child.
Sounds like
Hey! Red out there. No, how I feel is, you know, I feel good about bringing Lee alive because...
you get in trouble for that now.
It's, you know, it's something that I've been wanting to do for about 10 years.
What, living?
What?
A lot of people have said how Hopeless is very much like Funny People meets Flight of the Conchords.
Nothing like it.
That's that one done.
Go on.
What, Funny People? As in the movie Funny People with Adam Sandler?
As in the movie Funny People with Adam Sandler and Seth Rogen.
How's it anything like that?
Because it's about struggling comedians.
It's not
Yeah, but we haven't got cancer. We're not dying.
Yeah.
We're not arguing over our ex-wives here, mate. Who said that anyway? Get their addresses, man. I'm going to punch them in the tits.
I think you touched a nerve there.
I think you touched my penis.
Anyway, what's your next question going to be? Because it was going to be that, and then what was it going to say? How do you respond?
I just wondered what you guys thought of that.
You got to respond. It was violent.
Sounds like a bit. What's that
Huh?
What?
So, what I think about... I think that's... I mean, whoever said we're like funny people is ridiculous. I mean, because we're comedians, it doesn't mean we're anything like funny people. I'm looking at the camera then,
You're
mate.
trying to say that you're not funny people? Because...
No, I'm not saying we're not funny people. Well, I don't know.
A lot of people do think you're quite funny people.
But a lot of people don't
Most
think we're
people,
quite funny people,
I think...
I mean, so we're not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not saying we are, but we're nothing like the movie funny people.
If you was going to have a cup of tea, which tea bag would you prefer to have? Tetley's.
Tetley's tea bags.
When it comes to writing, you've decided to be a little less offensive.
You got 3 questions.
Paying attention
Phil was a bit left out here.
Paying attention to your dirty jokes and your
well,
and your
I'm
language.
thinking if we want a bigger fan base, we can't go around.
What did you ask?
If you're going to let me finish the question, like.
Well, do you want to finish it then?
Just wondered if there was like a reason behind why you decided that you wanted to be a little bit
Well,
more
I was
tame
explaining
than
that.
this. Well, you didn't let me finish.
Well, I knew what you was going to ask, so I might as well answer.
What's the reason behind less swearing?
Well, I'll tell you why, right? Because if we want a bigger fan base, and if we want to get signed to the BBC, right?
Or any other network that wouldn't mind us. We're not going to stick with the BBC.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Preferably not the BBC. 'Cause we want to say
There's no
right.
Any of them be alright.
No,
Did you cry when Silent but Deadly split up?
That's 4 questions.
No, I didn't.
I didn't even know they have.
I don't even know it's on Facebook, but I like the fact that they were split up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I liked that. Because, I don't know, I mean, we want Nathan. We don't want Nathan to be part of anything else.
Less competition.
We want
Less
him.
competition.
Well,
No competition
I wouldn't
either
really
way.
competition, but...
I've got one more question.
You're not going to show
Ask
this,
one.
are you?
Lee, we've
No.
gone through a load of questions here. Some of them good, most of them bad. My final question, which I thought of myself, is what does comedy mean to you?
Oh, wow, mate, that's a really good question.
Thanks, man.
What comedy means to me
I nicked that
is
from you.
low
Yeah,
bombs. I mean low bombs. I mean comedy without comedy. What would this world be? Serious dramas. Wouldn't
Who
it?
wants to see remakes of Pride and Prejudice every 10
Who
years?
wants to see that? Who wants to see Expecto Morse?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Touch of Frost.
Who wants to see Coronation Street?
No.
Who wants to see Neighbours?
No.
It's all about goodness. Well, that's got some comedy aspects in it.
It's a bloody good show.
So awful acting. But it means good. It means, you can have fun in your life and you can make others laugh by what you enjoy doing.
It's comedy in everything, isn't
There's
there?
comedy in everything.
Ha ha.
Huh?
Ha ha.
What's that?
Have you got-
What would you say to someone who doesn't like comedy?
Is this your last question?
Maybe.
Well, I've asked my last one.
Alright, well, I'll say this is my last one then.
So, someone doesn't like comedy, I'd say get a life, get a sense of humour, because without laughter, you can't have a life.
No.
And what life would it be if you didn't laugh? But, some people need to laugh. Like Jonathan Bryan, he needs to laugh a little bit more.
And that's why I should stay around tonight.
Exactly. Let's put it on him there, on camera, for everyone to see. Well, anyway, I need to go. I've got a watch on, so... What's the time?
12:15.
Oh, there's a big clock up there. Alright, cool, I need to go, so...
My phone's
Thanks,
not even on.
guys. Is your phone...
I'll turn it on now.